Heute bin ich wieder mit einem neuen Video am Start. Ja, jetzt werde ich halt natürlich erstmal 100 ohne gehen, damit ich das machen kann, die Aufgabe. Und gut gehen. Ich habe es ja jetzt nicht mehr weit.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Jetzt werde ich mal kurz schauen wegen den Nebenquests. Oder wegen den Quests, die ich noch machen muss. Das werde ich mal zu Sirona gehen und mit der sprechen. Aber bevor ich da jetzt hingehe, wechsle ich nochmal kurz meine Ausrüstung oder mein Aussehen. Ich ändere es halt, wie schon gesagt, das mal das Aussehen. So, das einfach kurz. Ich da das halt, wo ich so habe, wie ich es halt haben will. Ja, mal schauen. Obwohl ich nehme doch Highland Explorer. Ich glaube nur, dass es da was gibt. Ja, man kann mal schauen. Ja, oh, sieht doch schon besser. Ja. Oder hier ist noch eine Handbuchseite. Bevor ich irgendwas mache, sammle ich sie natürlich ein. Jetzt werde ich mit Sir Ryan sprechen.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Was mich gerade irgendwie ein bisschen abgelenkt hat. Hier dieser Typ, wie das aussieht. Wie der so ist. Ich finde es jetzt irgendwie voll witzig aus. Muss es erstmal irgendwo hin. Na gut. Oh Gott. So geht's schneller.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak.
Dann werde ich das mal kurz machen. Nachdem ich diesen Schrein gemacht habe. Schrein jetzt nicht unbedingt, aber das hier meine ich.
An astronomy table. Knowing a meat, he's like.
Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
So habe ich. Gut. Das sind jetzt nur so, wenn ich halt die finde, die Schreine, dann mache ich sie halt. Ja gut. Nicht Schreine, mir fällt gerade der Name nicht ein. Die Astronomie-Tische da. Aber wenn ich die finde, dann mache ich die halt einfach. Wenn ich jetzt nicht spezifisch so einen, suche jetzt nicht spezifisch einen raus, wo ich dann hingehe, sondern wenn ich dann in der Nähe bin, mache ich sie halt einfach so just for fun. Okay, dann muss ich da wohl so hinlaufen.
This looks intriguing. How about some sightseeing?
Aha.
Confringo, defender.
Erstmal zerteilen. So halbe Portion. Wirst du wieder halbiert werden.
Inferior's wearing a woolen jumper.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Madam Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Ich sammle natürlich alles ein, was man hier finden kann. Soweit es mir möglich ist.
Incendio! Revelio! An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions in theory, and something about it being barred off next.
Ah, jetzt muss ich wohl wieder zurück.
I see bright opportunities.
Bevor ich jetzt irgendwo hingehe, erstmal den antiken Magiepunkt.
Who lived here, I wonder? Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Das muss ich halt einfach ein bisschen suchen. Gut, suchen doch nicht. Das ist so viel zum Thema ein bisschen suchen.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Ja gut. Kann man nichts machen.
That wasn't so difficult.
Ach stimmt, ich habe jetzt so eine Aufgabe abgeschlossen. Jetzt werde ich noch mal kurz schauen. Ich werde jetzt halt natürlich erstmal wieder in das Dorf zurückgehen und dann mal schauen.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Das werde ich erstmal mit
Upper
der hier reden.
Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph.
Jetzt werde ich die zwei Dörfer da,
It seems
Alle
as though
zwei.
things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
die zwei Stellen für von den Goblin, von den Leuten werde ich jetzt erstmal die Lager zerstören. Warte, ich mir gerade nicht eingefallen. Ich werde sie jetzt erstmal ein bisschen laufen lassen, sozusagen.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Such arrogance.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. One
So,
camp down,
so
one more to
einfach
go.
geht's. Wenn man so einen Mod installiert hat wie ich. Sehr gut. Das lassen wir auch mal wieder. Dann werde ich mal kurz das zweite noch auslöschen. Oh, wie ich sehe, ist hier noch ein zweiter Punkt der Magie.
One there. Not quite enough. Let's get this over with.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Bevor ich jetzt zu der zurückgehe, werde ich jetzt erstmal noch diesen Punkt der antiken Magie da noch freischalten. Oder das halt die 3 Teile einsammeln dazu. Nice, ich kann da mit dem Besen rumfliegen. Oh, das ist das. Nee.
Incendio!
Ja, jetzt bin ich halt hier oben drin. Ja gut. Daran habe ich bis jetzt auch noch nicht gedacht. So, dann werde ich jetzt wieder zurückgehen.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I should have done more.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Bardolph, You wouldn't have left without saying goodbye. I should have done more. I shall never
So
forgive
schnell habe ich die
myself.
Aufgabe erledigt. Genauso wie das Video. Okay. Ja, das war's jetzt auch schon mit dem Video. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. So.